Who needs an afternoon pick-me-up? Well, here I am. I'm Sarah Pribis, and if you didn't know, today isn't just any day. It's a very special day. Look at your calendars, people. April 20th. You get what I'm saying? It's Friday, the best day of the week, full of promise and hope, just like all of you that are ready to play right now. I got to give some shout-outs to Penny Pals, Zeke's, Christian Dixie, who are all playing today, and so many birthdays in the house. Happy birthday to Charles Kinsler, Jen McClain, turning 21, time to party, Adam Alexander, Mariah and Josh, Cynthia Gaudier, Madison Schlossberg, Carly Cooper. I hope it's a great day for all of you. There are a ton of people here right now. We have 686,000 players eager to quiz and ride into this weekend as trivia champions. You know the rules, so I'll keep it short and sweet. 12 questions. You've got 10 seconds to answer. You get them all right, then you win or split the prize. Today's prize is $5,000. Yeah, you heard that right. $5,000. Do you know how high you could get with that money? So many air balloon rides. Okay, I'm ready. You're ready. Question 1. According to Kermit the Frog, it's not easy being what? Green, gorgeous, or goth? Jim Henson's original creation, Kermit, singer of Rainbow Connection. If you know your Muppets, you know Kermit was definitely green. Green's your answer here at Q1. And who's going to be chasing that green all the way to Q2? 672,000 of you. Way to go. Let's keep it moving. What is the largest planet in our solar system? Jupiter, Super Mercury, or Mars after feasting? Think back to science class. Those planets, they say go big or go home. And they don't come much bigger than Jupiter. Jupiter's your answer here at Q2. You know, 649,000 of you did pay attention in science class. The rest of you, you don't need to go home. Keep watching. You could learn something here. Q3, what computational device predates pocket calculators by thousands of years? Desktop computer, abacus, or slide rule? I know, it's crazy. There was something before pocket calculators. And we might use our phones as pocket calculators now, but back then it was the abacus. Abacus for the win at Q3. 520,000 of you killing it today. The abaci, yeah, that's the plural. You know we love that here at HQ. Were used as far back as 1100 BCE in the Mid-East. Now let's get down to business, Q4. What term was given to trashy tabloid news of the early 20th century? Purple press, yellow journalism, or red ink? Probably the stuff that I'd be reading. Back in the good old days, you couldn't trust the news media. Can you even imagine what that would be like? They called it yellow mellow. It's yellow journalism here at Q4. 344,488 of you got it. And today's headline is, you're moving on to Q5. The tiny country of Liechtenstein borders what two nations? France, Germany, Austria, Switzerland, or Belgium, Netherlands? Yeah, picture the map. And squeezed between two European countries like a quarter, lost between sofa cushions. Ugh. Those countries are Austria and Switzerland. Austria and Switzerland is correct here at Q5. And 165,000 of you have your passports ready for Q6, so let's hit it. What does brimstone, as mentioned in the Bible, refer to? Granite, sulfur, or lava? It's mentioned a couple of times, and brimstone is usually paired with fire. The historians say they're talking about that nasty sulfur. Sulfur is your answer here at Q6. 88,679 of you got it. Way to go. Not everyone is familiar with the Bible, but I know you're going to like this next question. Along with California, what state was the first to pass a medical marijuana proposition? Alaska, Colorado, or Arizona? What? We had to have one. It is Friday, April 20th, after all. The state in question was Arizona. Arizona for the win. Here in life. 3,538 of you got that, but we have a super savage question. question here at Q7. Oh, okay. Snoop Dogg, what would he think? Man, marijuana laws is, it's pretty hard to pass them, and it's pretty hard to get to Q8. So if you're moving on, like the 3,538 of you, congrats to you. According to its inventor, the graphics format spelled GIF is pronounced how? GIF, GIF, or GIF. We use them all the time. Do you know how it's pronounced? When creator Steve Wilhite received his Lifetime Achievement Webby Award, he weighed in with these 5 words. It's pronounced GIF, not GIF. So GIF is your answer. 3,686 of you got that. And hopefully we finally put an end to this debate. Now let's get back to the questions. We're at Q9. Here Comes the Bride was written by the composer of which opera? Don Giovanni, Carmen, or Tristan and Isolde? It's wedding season. You might hear this a lot. Wagner wrote both a song that brides all over the world sometimes march down the aisle to, and Tristan and Isolde. Tristan and Isolde's your answer. 1,304 of you got that. Good on you. Let's keep marching to Q10. Which was a possible ending in older, crueler editions of Milton Bradley's The Game of Life? Skid Row, Flophouse, or Poor Farm? Older, crueler editions. Man, I'm glad that's not around anymore. Remember Game Night? The object, of course, was to retire in luxury, which was often described as millionaire estates. But many ended up in the Poor Farm. Poor Farm is your answer here at Q10. 455 of you got that. And you're making your way to the 5,000-aire estates. It's Q11. The Back to the Future movie trilogy spans how long a period of time? 130 years, 60 years, or 100 years? Oh yeah, gotta love the 80s. This brings me back. I mean, I still watch it over and over. Doc and Marty, they logged a lot of miles in that DeLorean from 2015 to 1885 and between. The correct answer is 130 years. 130 years. 250 of you got that. And you're moving faster than the speed of light to the final round, because this is it. The final question. We started with over 600,000 of you, down to 250, fighting for a $5,000 prize. This is it, Q12. Which of these dishes would most likely not be served at Buckingham Palace? Bananas Foster, crepe Suzette, or lobster bisque? Not be served at Buckingham Palace. Oh, that royal family with its fancy events and busy schedule. Or is it schedule? If you're that busy, you want to avoid getting sick, especially with the royal wedding coming up. No one wants to see Meghan Markle sick, which means it's a good idea to have a ban on all shellfish. So lobster bisque is your answer, and we have 110 winners. Yay, you! Winner, winner, lobster bisque dinner for 110 of you. That is so awesome. How does it feel to be starting the weekend off with $45 in your pocket? I mean, and bragging rights. Those are pretty heavy. They would weigh me down too. I would just have to tell everyone I see. Nick Meyer, congratulations. Bonnie W23, I love that you have an okay. Yeah, you're doing more than okay because you just won HQ. How does it feel? Math Mamalo, I don't know, I got cut off, but I'm rooting for you, and I'm so glad you made it to the end. NW Breno from Syracuse, congratulations, you're officially on the leaderboard. Congrats to all of you. I'm Sarah Pribis. Send me videos of you playing, especially if you happen to be a baby, because I really love seeing these baby geniuses play HQ. And remember, if you didn't win, we'll be back to light up your night and deliver that green. I'll see you at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Thank you so much for spending your afternoon with me. Bye.